Hello, Pisces. I'm so glad you stopped by for a reading. This is the general September, mid-September love reading for the sign of Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising. So it is general love reading, mid-month of September. This will not resonate with everyone, but I truly believe that if you have an open mind, and listen to the message, the whole reading may not resonate with you, but something in there may have a special message just for you. Okay. So I already shuffled offline. It's just something I prefer to do just to make sure I'm really centered. And sometimes being on camera can throw you off because you're getting recorded. So I just really want to make sure I'm centered. So for this is the Angel Tarot cards. I'll be pulling 4 cards. Let me see. That's just for love reading. Let me see how I want to do this. Make sure you all can see once. Okay. Alright, I am left-handed, which you may realize after a while. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I am left-handed, so everything may seem a little backwards if you're right-handed, but you should be able to get the message, okay? So here we go. The first card that shows up for you is a major arcana card of justice. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Okay. And I just want you to see this card. 1 second. Can you see that? I hope the light is not too bright. The justice card in the upright. Okay. The message is fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for justice. Let me tell you something. Standing up for what's right is not always easy. It is not always easy. Know that. I have done it plenty of times. I have to do it. Like I said, I work in healthcare, so sometimes you have to stand up against the big boss, or you have to stand up against a coworker that's been there since Jesus was a baby. You have to stand up against all of that, and when you do, you may not be liked, and you may not be their favorite, but you know that you're being honest, and that what matters. So for a lot of you, some of you are in a relationship that you have to stand up for what you believe in. I feel like for some of you, you're in a relationship with the other person is more dominant. Now, listen, yeah, it's a female, but it could be male and male, female and female, female and male, whatever. But I feel like for your Pisces, some of you are in a partnership where your significant other is more dominant than you, or that person that you're seeking, or that person that you're interested in is more dominant than you. And with them being more dominant than you, maybe something that they agree with or think that's right is not so much what you believe in or what you like, okay? And spirit is telling you it's time to stand up. I mean, point blank period. Do not let someone rule you or push you or make you feel uncomfortable or try to make decisions on you about your life that you don't quite believe in. You don't quite believe. Let them know, like, look, I don't believe in that, or I don't believe in doing that, or that's not how I like Christmas to go, or that's not how I like Thanksgiving to go. If this person truly love you, care about you, or want to build a relationship with you, or already in a relationship with you, they will understand and try to compromise with you. Okay. And that's really what I'm getting here. Taking responsibility for your actions. Some of you have made a mistake probably, and this person only wants you to take responsibility for it. They want you to be able to say, yeah, I was wrong. And some of you are having a hard time doing that. Okay. Look deeper within yourself and accept that maybe you was wrong. It's hard to accept it, but I'm telling you, maybe you was wrong. It's not worth losing a relationship over, okay? Or someone that you love, you truly love. The next the next card come up is the Two of Waters. We all know that water sign, water elements, is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So, crazy. Okay, so some of you may be partnered with someone of the same element. So maybe it's a Pisces relationship, or maybe a Pisces and Scorpio, or Pisces and Cancer, or maybe this is your partner coming up in the upright. Now, the message that's coming through with this card is a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Now, doesn't that go together? Tell me it don't. It does. Okay, you stand up for what is right. We just talking about making hard decisions. Some of you may have made a mistake. If you're able to admit that you're wrong and apologize, that forgiveness can come through. Okay, and you can have um, a positive response from that person. Just be honest with them. Okay, so maybe even that person standing up for what maybe you are the more dominant one in the relationship, and you are coming off as saying like, this is what you want things to be, and this is how you want it to be, and that person just being honest with you and say, look, I just don't operate like that. I don't think it's right. I don't agree with what you're saying. Okay, and they letting you know this. They're letting you know this. But if you're able to take down that pride, or if they're able to, if they really love you, truly love you, and some of you are in love and you all have an amazing relationship, okay, they are able to take down and say, you know what, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Or I didn't mean to come off so strong. I just thought that this is what you wanted to, and they come to find out that this is not what you so much believe in. This is not what want, or maybe they lied to you and they finally apologizing. You've been trying to get them to understand that you're wrong, okay? And they finally come to you and saying, I'm sorry. And I really believe that you're going to forgive this person. For some of you, you are going to forgive this person. You all may give them a hard time at first, but Pisces is a very special sign. I was in a long-term relationship with a Pisces, and I tell you, her long suffering was tremendous. Even to this day, we are friends. So, here and here, let's see what we got here. Now we got the 6 of fire sign. Understand the fire signs are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Maybe this person have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. Or they can just have the energy of fire energy. So they don't necessarily have to have that sign or in their sun, moon, and rising. They may have a fire energy about themselves. Now, victory is victory. We all want to seek victory in things, right? Is a euphoric feeling when you achieve true victory. Okay. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. Yeah, let's see here. He's riding in on his beautiful stallion, white stallion, and these lovely women is prancing and gloating around him and clearing away almost like, hey, he is coming back. The prince is back. And he have found victory, and he is beautiful. All these women is flocking your way. So I'm believing that you all have experienced some sort of victory. And you are nostalgic about it, and others around you recognize it, and it's like, look, yeah, you did that. You did that, okay? And you getting that recognition for it, okay? Now, this could be in a relationship where now that you all have worked through the things that you needed to work through, that now you all came out victorious. When people thought y'all was going to break up, for some of you all, you didn't. Y'all still together and going strong. As a matter of fact, some of you may be getting married or engaged, so why people sit around and say, oh, they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it, not past this. Oh no, they're not going to make it past this. You all was able to be honest with each other, to find a resolution and forgive each other, and came out on top, came out victorious, okay? And believe me, everyone around you do not want your best interests at heart. Some of you may have graduated or got a promotion that you all were going after, okay? So that's for some of you. Those who love reading, if certain messages come out, I'm just going to tell you like it is. And you can apply it to whatever part of your life that you see fit, okay? You don't have to just say, oh, this is strictly love. Maybe you came out, on injustice and something that happened at work. Something happened at work with, you was being mistreated and you was quiet about it, but then eventually you spoke up and said, look, I'm done with getting mistreated. I'm finished with this. And maybe HR seeing things in your favor and you coming out victorious, and that other person may not have gotten fired, but maybe you moved to another position where you're more appreciated. Your skills is, at better use. I mean, I'm just saying, for some of you, this is the case. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now in reverse, we have the card, the Five of Fire. Once again, we talking about Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, it came in reverse. So to me, this saying to really pay close. Oh, excuse me. To really pay close attention to this card. Okay. Anytime a card come in reverse, especially in my angel deck, I generally see it as pay close attention, not so much as like dun dun dun. Every reader is different. Every reader is different. I don't read in reverse for the worst. And sometimes it don't have to necessarily be a bad thing or whatever, but I just don't. I just see if it comes up in reverse, that means Spirit wants you to pay really close attention to it, okay? The message that comes through with this is completing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So I'm seeing with this, excuse me, sorry. All this victory and greatness that you have experienced in this relationship, there are still some people that don't see eye to eye. It's still some people that saying, girl, are you really going to forgive him or her after what they did to you? Are you serious? Is this what this what you want? Is this how you want to get treated? And it's annoying. It's bothersome. You just want them to just, hey, be happy for me. Trust that I know what I'm doing. Even if you don't agree with it. Some of you may be getting married and it's the same sex, and you have family members that don't particularly believe in it. Once again, belief, justice, okay? And you saying to them, look, I'm not asking you to agree with it. I'm not asking you to accept it. I'm not asking you to do anything. Just be happy for me that I'm happy. And for some people, they can, and some people, they can't. Some people can't get past the surface, okay? So this is what I'm coming out with you all for your mid-month of September. Now, I have my Oracle deck here. And my Oracle deck, Earth Magic, I pull 3 cards from this deck. One representing the past feelings, one representing one representing the past feelings, one are representing the current feelings or energy that's surrounding you, and the other is representing the future feelings or future energy that's surrounding you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick shuffle, okay, and go on from there. All right, Spirit, we ask you to bring forth a message for Pisces for the month of September, mid-month love, the energy of love, energy of peace, energy of joy for my beautiful Pisces, and the energy that's surrounding them for the month of September, love, energy for sun, moon, and rising. Please, Spirit, bring forth a beautiful message for them that can correlate with their life and reach out to as many Pisces as possible, especially the Pisces that clicked on this video. Bring forth a beautiful message for them. Okay, so here it is. One card representing past feelings, one card representing future feelings, one card representing one card representing past, present, and future. Okay, that should be pretty easy to follow. So the first card we get in here is love, compassion. I mean, it's beautiful because, listen, we was just talking about this. Sometimes we think that with love, compassion automatically follows. And with some people, not all, this is not particularly true. Okay? They may exhibit compassion, but they may not necessarily love you. And I think in the past, you have experienced love and passion from this person. This is hence why you're not able to just say, forget it, call it quits like everybody want you to do. You love this person. You have so much compassion for this person. You have seen this person go through a journey, a transition, and you was there to witness it. And this person probably had your back at your most lowest, hardest times. And you have a sense of loyalty to them. You love them. You have compassion for them. And there is nothing wrong with that. That is beautiful to have. Okay? So that was your past feelings, your past thought pattern, what was in your mind. Love is on a lot of you all's mind, and that's beautiful. Love who you love, okay? As long as it's healthy. Okay? My next card is stone people, vigilance. To be vigilant. Okay? So this is your current energy or feelings that surrounding you in the month of September. Spirit is asking you to be very vigilant and open. So in your decision making about this person that you're truly madly in love with, don't let love cloud your judgment. To be very vigilant. That if you're going to take this person back, be very vigilant in their behavior, their mannerism, the way they speak, the things that they make promises, the thing that they can't promise to. Be very vigilant and open and honest and see what that person is coming from. Make that person be naked with you. Make them get naked with you. In other words, honest, open and honest. And if they can't do that, they don't deserve your love. But I believe a lot of you are in love. A lot of you have someone that's pursuing you that's going to be very open and honest with you. So to be vigilant and open to the signs. Do not ignore these signs. Whatever you see, don't ignore them. Address them. And see if you're able to continue and move forward, okay? My next card here is Earth Magic, okay? Now, with the Earth Magic, there's so many mysteries that the Earth holds that's not privy to all men to know. And with that being said, you can't, as men, and when I say men, like humankind, I don't necessarily mean like only men. We don't like to admit that there's things that we don't know or understand. But understand that this world was created and made, and it's a lot of things we don't know and we just don't understand. So the earth holds a lot of magic and mystery that we are even discovering or understanding or learning this day. We don't all have it planned out. Even scientists, people that, you know, study this and this is what they do and this is what their whole life is surrounded by. They don't have all the answers. That's why medicine is a hypothesis. It's a practice, as they say. You're when you're practicing something, yeah, you are trying to achieve perfection, but it's not always the case. And when you're practicing, you're going to make many mistakes. Certain things are not going to work out. Certain things are not just going to be right. It is for you to understand that this is the case and to be very open to the learning process of it, to be very open to that. You don't want to be closed-minded to. So earth magic, earth is unearthing, earth is giving you something. And it's giving you that sense of understanding, and it's for you to take it. Don't think that you know so much or you're so above things and, external understanding that you can't just take in what spirit is or what the world and what spirit is trying to give to you, okay? You have the same power ability. You have the same power that your biggest idol have. It's so funny because sometimes us as people see these amazing people that have made these amazing accomplishments and we look up to them thinking like, dang, that could never be me, but wow, that's my idol. You have that same power to manifest beautiful things in your life, but you need to reconnect back with yourself. That was Spirit Woman let you know. Reconnect back with yourself, and this is for the future. So don't lose yourself in love. Do your work, okay? Be vigilant, but in that process of being vigilant and in love, don't lose focus on yourself, okay? So lastly but not least, okay, I have something like I like to call a meditative card. Now, what the hell did that mean? Let me explain. This card is a card that set the tone for you all mid-month. So this card is something that Spirit is going to give you as a gift. Something that help you navigate throughout the month of September. Okay, like I said, it's a general reading, general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone, but it may give you a message to stay focused or to stay honest or to stay open, and that will be the energy that's surrounding you for the remaining month of September. Okay, but it's also a message that you can have in the back of your head as you continue through life and make those decisions. So let me go ahead and focus, get back centered. Spirit, please bring forth an overall message for Pisces for the month of September. We talk Pisces are sun, moon, and rising. Okay, for the month of September. Spirit, we want to focus on love, but if you coming through with a message that is for any other area of Pisces life, we would accept that we would accept that message wholeheartedly. We will not reject the message that you give us. We understand that this won't touch every Pisces. But for the Pisces it do touch, it is insanely important for them to trust what you have given them. Okay, I cut the deck. This deck is very bulky, so it's hard for me to shuffle, and these are stiff cards. Okay, but here it is. Okay, we have the Six of Water in reverse. Water signs which is your sign, is your element now. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, let's see and we're going to go by what the good tarot have to say. Okay, Six of Waters. Let's see, because it's always come through with a beautiful message. So here it is. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God. If you are being triggered to remember the past, you can enjoy the warm memories, but must recognize they are ephemeral. Emotions can color your recall and distort your understanding of what is happening today. You acknowledge and heal old wounds. You can experience security today. Envelop in the arms of a divine love. There is no need to return to the illusions of a golden era of your befores, because you can begin co-creating a better reality right now. Authentic healing and joyfulness will be yours if you stop rekindling the emotions from the past. If you stop rekindling emotions from the past. So some of you are living or fantasizing about the past, and it's hindering you from progressing forward. So maybe you think about these things that happened in the past, and you romanticize about them, how beautiful it was, how crazy it was, how funny, how fun it was, and how amazing and how wonderful that person made you feel. But you forget about all the heartache you felt, maybe for some of you. Spirit let you know that though you can remember these thoughts, you can reminisce and, giggle and laugh about how good times was. Don't get so blindsided that you go back and make a mistake that you have grown from. So some of you have grown from a relationship that were possibly long term, but still and yet, when those memories resurface, you find yourself wanting to call that person or meet up with that person or whatever. You can still reminisce and enjoy what you all had, but don't get so caught up where you end up screwing yourself over, and then you getting back with this person, rekindling with this person, and you then so vastly remember that this person was pretty shitty to you. Okay, so this is your month of September. Mid-month of September. I appreciate you so much for stopping by, participating, listening, understanding, even loving me through the mispronunciation of words. Sorry, I'm gonna work on that. Sometimes I get words that throw me off. I'm like, what? Okay, hey, look, whatever. I'm willing to admit it. I don't know it all. Okay, so I'm willing to admit it. But until next time, I will see you in October. And I want to do something a little special, but I don't want to say it and can't commit to it. So we will see. But once again, thank you for your love, your participation, your likes, your comments, your views. I cannot wait to see you next month, okay? Much love, peace, and joy to you. I'm out.